everyone, I'm Carol from Ozford. I'm here today talking to one of our Ozford College high school teachers. Hi Naila, how are you?
Hello Carol, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So you're here today to tell us a little bit about your role at Ozford College and tell us a bit about why students should come to Ozford, what kind of subjects we offer, and you want to talk a little bit about your subject as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as Carol introduced me, I'm one of the teachers in a high school, Ozford High School. I'm teaching physics as well as data analytics or applied computing to my VCE students, 11s and 12s. So we offer some of the programs we offer, and one of the program is I'm talking about is physics. So physics as well as IT, what we do here, what we teach our students. So yes, this is the share. So why should we study physics? Because it's an independent way of thinking. We observe, we learn, we make conclusions because it is a science-based subject. So we do conclusions, we solve our problems, and it is not only this world, but we solve the problems for the other world also, meaning the space. We talk about space, that is quantum physics. So we offered 4 units during this time. Sorry. During this time, or in the 2 years period, we offer units 1 and 2, that is year 11, where we are dealing with thermodynamics, that is about temperatures. And then what we do is we talk about radiation, as well as the students learn about electricity. Then about in the one of the topics, we learn about the shapes of the universe and what is the universe made up of. And then we go on and continue our studies on forces, motions, and energy. That is our unit 1 and 2, which I have discussed briefly. And this is quantum physics, as I told you about. In the universe, we talk about the universe, and that is physics. Again, all the particle theory is in physics. So we are talking about where we come from, what's the matter, about the Big Bang theory, as well as we talk about the nuclear fusion and fission, about the independent by students here. We offer a variety of independent tasks or the research tasks. So once my students have completed the poster work, where we were looking after the different types of forces and what forces do and motion. So, and then they enjoyed it also. So it would be not only me teaching, it would be my students also teaching me. So it's a two-way gap. It is a two-way study and learning way. I don't believe in me just talking. So we do it both ways. Then in unit 3, that is in year 12, there are 3 area studies of studies in unit 3 as well as unit 4. So the first area of study is again about gravitational fields, meaning how do we move, or how do things move without contact, or without coming into contact, without touching each other. How do we form, how do the things move? That is one of it, is the gravitational movement. The other one is the electrical field, which we all know about. And then the third one is about the magnetic field, which I have described here. Then in the unit area 2, what we do is we generate powers. How do the electrical field moves? So power generation is one. How do we get electricity to our houses, and how it is transmitted to various parts? It has been covered in the area of study in unit 3. And that would be, again, we would be using thermal heat, as well as we would be describing about the nuclear powers, how the bombs are being made. But yes, we don't do that. But yes, how the bombs are being made, that is another one, that is about the nuclear fusion and fission, which we study. Then the study area 3 is about how far the things can go. It is about the speed. It is about motion, again, relativity. And also we discuss about the solar power. Instead of electricity, we deal about the solar power. So we do interesting experiments about this also. We talk about how the movement of things are going on. Then the unit 4 we are talking about is about what is the behavior of waves as well as light. We discussed in year 11, we did about spectrum. So we will be doing about the visible spectrum, what we can see and what we cannot see. So that it will be about radiations as well as about the waves, and also about the how both of them are related together and how they are different. Then the next unit is about light and matter. What are the similarities between light as well as waves, and what are the differences between them? And we would be doing some cool experiments about it. Then the last topic, the last unit is about analyzing and practical. It would be about the practical investigations where we are carrying out the experiments, and it would be hands-on activities as well. What we do is we do simulations also. For my online students, we do simulations. So that is how it has been different. So that everyone gets a chance to do the work. If you are not physically present, or because it is COVID conditions nowadays, so what we do is we do it the simulations, which are again hands-on activities, and where the material would be on the computer. You are not supposed to touch the material, but yes, you can do the experiments. So that is how we
differentiated activities for those who can do it in the classroom and those who can also do it online as well.
Yes, because we have online students also, overseas students who are not coming, or due to COVID, nowadays everyone is in the pandemic period, in the lockdown period. So what we do is, it is simulations which we do and we conduct in the school. Sorry, after the school. So that is how we do. So these are the three area of studies. We cover motion, we cover about all the waves, as well as we cover about radiations, about electricity. That is in year 11s and 12s, and also discover what is outside in the universe. That is how we conduct we learn about in physics.
Yeah.
The second topic is, because I teach IT also, so I will do that. Okay, so applied computing is the course which I do in which is my second method, and that is about how we are doing about is applied computing is in year 11s and 12s, year 11s, and data analytics is for year 12. So if you enjoy if you enjoy logical thinking, and if you enjoy problem solving, or you want to think outside the box, you are very creative, you love mathematics, then this is a subject for you all, because we do a little bit of in year 11, we have a taster of all, and then we would be deciding where we are going from here. From here, what we would be doing, of course, we would be doing year 12. So for you all, year 12 would be the pathways. After doing data analytics nowadays, there are so many pathways which are being provided to you. It would be software engineering, it would be technology, it would be computer science, anything you want to do from here. So I would be going into detail with my unit ones. So 1 and 2, we teach about, again, we are talking about 3 skills, one which would be very valuable in your workplace. First of all, you would be having an extra skill, because we are using a database or a spreadsheet. So we are doing some programming. Yes, we do some programming also, so that it would be easier to solve the questions. And then also you are, and we will be interested and to solve data, how the data is, what is data, how is it useful. So we do all those kinds of things. So you can also, this unit is suitable if you do if you want to do anything which is extra, so you can do it, you can develop it in the web sheet, as a spreadsheet. So for example, if you want to become a receptionist in an office, so yes, we need to type work, we need to fill up information, the information of clients we have to fill up. So that is done with the help of the spreadsheet. How it has been done, because we can create, we can be visual, and we can create It's so many chats. We can do it in a pictorial form, and also we can use the data, and that could be a part-time work. So learning about this unit you can do is about learning about the students can have a part-time job also in this. Nowadays the hottest topic nowadays is about security, data security as well, not the security, but yes, data security is information security, and network security is the most important part because everyone is online. So that's why we cover this in Unit 2, Outcome 2, we cover it, and also we cover it in Year 12. So that is also one of the topics. So, and this is one of the topics where you would be interested. You can get part-time jobs, and then you can do, you can create charts, you can write programs if you are interested further in programming. Yes, the pathway would be to become a programmer, and you can earn more. And the other thing is we do web designing also in this course. In Unit 1, we offer or we do is we design our own website is being designed.
Oh, amazing.
So that is another option. Yeah, that's fun. So these are the activities which we do. And then by writing here, writing the program, a computer program, here what we did was we are going to design our own game. So that's one other thing. So writing a program, a small program, but yes, you would be designing your program. And because nowadays, again, it is virtual, so you don't need a laptop. You can also program on your iPhone or your iPad. So that is another advantage of studying this topic. So that is how we do. And then the second part of it is, again, Unit 2, again, we are doing the programming and we are talking about cybersecurity. That is what we do. So as I told you, nowadays, cybersecurity is in demand. Once you graduate, you can get a job. A part-time job is the one in which you can get online training on it, and yes, and you can solve the problems. So security questions also. The next part is about Unit 3 and 4, that is about data analytics. Again, everywhere we have data, and we have to convert any information into useful, how we are using it. That is what we are being taught in Year 12. And also we are using pictures, we are using story writing and all those. So these are the questions, and we can gather the data from World Health Organization or Australian Bureau of Statistics to answer questions. What is the effect of social media on our health, on the health of the teenagers, and such questions. The future questions are being asked. So that is how we design, and we can use infographics for it. We can use visual tools to describe ourselves, do a presentation, like as it is shown in this picture. Nowadays, it is about the infectious rate, how much it is in the infections, how much they are. So these are all being discussed. After that, what we do is when we go, there are a lot of pathways, because most of the social sciences, they require basic knowledge in Word or in Excel or MS Excel or MS Access. And also you can do experiments, you can do physics. Again, physics and genetics are being learned. So you can do experimental sciences, you can do information technology, you can do short-term courses while you are studying it. There are lots and lots of pathways where we could work for.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that comprehensive presentation of, so students can see what to expect in Year 11 and Year 12 for your two subjects. So thank you for that presentation. I have a few more questions for you. What would you say makes Ozford College unique? Why should students choose Ozford College to come and study in Year 10, Year 11, Year 12? What makes us different?
Ozford College is different because we are free, not free exactly, but yes, we have a lot of choices. We're working on the time. We have a lot of subjects, and the teaching is not only curriculum. It is curriculum based, but it is not only the teachers. Not the students are not given a particular type of work to do, a set type of work. We explore. Together we explore. So it's not only just one kind of teaching from the textbook. It is, you can explore. So I give projects, we give projects, teachers give projects to the students related to the topic, of course, and you have choices to work in your own time and in your own space. That is how students here work. And there is no time limitation that you have to be here. You can do part-time work also if you want to. If you can cope up with the studies, yes, because the classes are flexible and the days are flexible for the students.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
that's the important point,
Yeah.
which everybody lacks.
Yeah, I agree. Great. Okay, well, thank you so much for the interview today, Naila. I think you've answered a lot of questions for potential students. And if anyone is interested in joining Ozford College, or you want to learn more information about it, please check out our website, or alternatively, just email me or the email on Naila's screen as well, and get in contact, and we will be able to help further with any queries. Thank you, Naila.
Thank you, Carol.
Bye.